How's it going? I am Sean from Piping Brew Nerd, back again with another beer review. This one's from Grist Brewing Company out of Burdett, New York, the Finger Lake region, Lake Seneca to be more exact. And this is their Right On Red Ale, coming in at 4.9% alcohol. No IBUs on the can at time of review. I have not been able to figure out the date on this because there's no date on the can. But from what I've seen online, I would say it's probably about a month old at the time of recording, maybe a little bit more than a month. It doesn't look like they have canned this for very long. It looks like it's been part of their lineup, but they've just introduced it to the canning aspect of their sales. So, yeah, nice little, you know, Volkswagen bug there. Very simple, very 70s esque. So, I saw it. I liked it, picked it up. These guys make some pretty decent stuff. I've had plenty of stuff by them before. There's actually a review that I did for them, but the beer and everything itself did not look right when I poured it. It was very, very off color, and I think it may have either been right at the beginning of a run or right at the end of a run, and there was more. It was almost like they had more of their cleaning solution in it than the actual beer itself. So that's why I don't know. I'm thinking it might have been the beginning, and they didn't get their lines all cleaned out. So I didn't want to post that one. Probably even search anything. And here we are. Too late now. Somewhat of a heavy pour on there for some people. Big old head going on it. But beautiful amber reddish body. I could see right through it. I could see the camera perfectly. You could see my hand coming through it. The head has come down a little bit. About 3 fingers of off-white, creamy, not really khaki, but definitely creamy colored head. Yeah, beautiful red, orangish, amber body. Yeah, it's a nice looking red ale, amber ale, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, nice malty, sweet body. A little bit of floral to it, a little bit of citrus going on. Piney, like I'm getting pine off of this. Yeah, piney, a little bit of pine resin. Slight hints of citrus, a little bit of orange, a little bit of lemon. But then you also get that strong malt body, kind of decent spice coming through that. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on with the aroma of this one. So let's just go ahead and get a sip on her. Very clean. Medium to thick body. Mouth coating. Nice bite. It's got a very, very nice bite to it. This is more of like, this is my end of winter, beginning of spring type of a beer. Which is weird because, like, the way it sounds and everything, to me, sounds like it's kind of more of an amber. It'd be something you want at winter time, which it is, but it's that transition kind of a period that I would be drinking this at. And it kind of goes with our Irish ales that you see at St. Patrick's time. And that might be why it's so ingrained in me. This is more of a springtime beer. Decent amount of like that malt lager spice coming through. Tiny bit of citrus going with it. Just a tiny bit. A little bit of floral. little bit of earthy pine, but it's not like IPA, floral, earthy, piney. It's just small hints of it that kind of explode in your mouth real quick and then dissipate. Excuse me. This is a good beer. I'm really enjoying this one. Compared to the last one I was going to review for these guys, how that ended up. This one is good. Right on. Right on. They did a fantastic job with this one. I could see myself putting this in the springtime rotation. Flowers are starting to come up. Everything's starting to get green again. Everything's kind of thawing out. I could definitely add this to my rotation without an issue. So, if you ever find yourself in the Finger Lakes region of New York, Lake Seneca, check these guys out. I've not been to the brewery. I've been by the brewery a few times. I've drove by it, and I actually think we went to go to it one time, but when we got to it, it was packed. They had some kind of event going on, and it was packed full. So we kind of just said maybe another time. So I missed out on it that time, unfortunately. I've had met these guys at brew fests and whatnot, and one day I will actually get into the brewery and try them out up there. But yeah, Finger Lakes region of New York, you can get this all like I imagine they have it pretty good on the western side of New York. So I give this a solid. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 all day. So thank you for watching. Until next time, cheers.